Getting ready for race number 4. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and show you guys where we're at in the standings currently. We're leading the points by a pretty good margin to start the year. We've won 2 out of the first 3 races. We were pretty dominant our last event at the Las Vegas Speedway. See if we can continue our hot start with that we have gotten off to this year and 2 wins in the first 3 races at ISM. We're going to leave it for right now with our championship still where it's at. We're going to see if we can take the number 12 PPG Mustang to the victory with a success story here at ISM. So load up here. I'm gonna kind of guess. I'm gonna put my slider at to start off qualifying and just see what happens here. We're gonna put it here on slider number 6 for the first round of qualifying. Let's see where that puts us.
Time to go now.
So we'll see what happens. Try not to spin
Okay,
out.
get back in there. Let's go.
We're gonna come out here onto the racetrack to get things started. This is usually not one of my best tracks, but we'll see what happens. Anything can happen here at ISM, as you know, past years. I'm gonna drive it down to the bottom. We gotta let it roll a little bit better than that I do. Now we're gonna take the car. We're gonna dive it onto the dark apron there, and we're going to bring it back up and get on the brakes hard as we get into 1 and 2. Out the corner, I really had hoped we'd get the wall a little bit there. Not a good lap for us. We work off a 3 and 4 for the first time. Our lap time will be a 27.73, not the lap time I really had hoped for. So we'll see what happens here.
Back it down, back it down.
We're going to bring it out off of 2. Let's see what we can do here on 3 and 4. It feels better. Feels a lot better actually compared to lap number 1. I was off of 4. It's going to be a 27.24. We're going to qualify with that. That's going to put us 15th as of right now into session number 2.
Time to go now. You're clear of pit road.
Now round number 2 here, we're going to need to be a little bit better than what we were in round number 1 if we plan to advance. A 27.24 is the best we got. If we can get down to the lower 27s or high 26s is what we're going to need to be if we're going to qualify up front. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get prepared here for the warm-up lap. Bring it down to 3 and 4. Turn 4. Fun track. I'm just not good here. We are now on the clock. Let's see what we can do here as we head into turn 1. Not a bad entrance to 1, so if we get down to the bottom. I got in the gas a little early, so that's going to slow us down. We got the wall, that's not good. Not going to be a good lap here. And now we're going to be a 28 flat. That's definitely not going to get us anywhere.
Slow down.
We're going to drive it hard off of 2 here, down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Easing it into 3 and 4. We're going to drive it in off of 4. 4 your side. Let's see where that gets us. A 27.52. That's probably not the lap time we're going to need, and it's not. It's going to qualify us 19th. So we're going to have our work cut out for us in the number 12 PPG Ford Mustang. We're going to leave, set up I feel like a lot of it's just driver error. This is, like I said, it's not one of my best tracks, so I just need to go out there and try to get a solid finish. Reed Sorensen's about to start the back as he had engine change. That's the only notable we got. We'll see what we can do if we can work our way through the field.
Starter has the green flag in his hand.
Here we go.
Be
We're
ready.
getting ready to go green flag here at ISM.
Green's
We
out,
are
let's go.
green flag.
Car on the outside now. Clear high, clear high.
We got off to a good start. We're going to get down to the apron and try to pick off some cars here early up. We got to be patient though. We're
Car
going
on
to
the outside now.
brake early so we don't take anybody out. We're going to use the inside of the racetrack here. So we're going to look to try to get underneath Chase Elliott.
Drop your speed, driver.
Off the turn
Car on
number
the
4.
outside now.
Or 2, excuse
Alright,
me.
you're clear.
We're in the 17th place.
Outside.
Looking at the back of Paul Menard, we're going to look to go underneath him and make it 3 wide off of turn number 4. We're going to go driving it
You
deep
got
back to
room.
the
You're
dog
clear.
leg.
Top 3. Use it if you need it.
3 wide as we look to get
Car on the
work our
outside
way
now.
through the field here early on. We're up into the 12th position. We're trying to clear McDowell off of 2s. We will.
All right,
Do
you're clear.
just that. Now we're going to look underneath the number 17 Ford of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. See if we can make the move. We slide just a little bit. We're underneath him here as we come up to turn number 4.
Stay low.
Looks
Careful,
like we're
still
going to be
there.
able to clear
You got
him
room.
as we
You're
get down
clear.
to the dog leg. We're up into the 11th position. We've gotten up to a pretty solid start here so far. If we can keep things moving like we are right now, we'll be just fine. Working it off the 2. Bad, not the best of, that was not a good corner there for us. We gotta be better in the corners. This PPG Ford has plenty of speed to it. It's just a matter of the driver hitting his corners right. And I'm not doing that right now. We're trying to pull away from Menard here and catch up to the top 10 because only the top 10 get stage points. And stage points can be huge as we get on later into the season. Especially when I get stuck on tracks like Watkins Glen, Sonoma, and the Roval that I know I'm going to struggle at. I'd love to have all these stage points.
Just posted your best lap ever. That's awesome.
Good. As we work our way up, we're starting to inch closer to to this lead pack right here in front of us. Oh, nice exit there for 2. We got a nice run. Let's see if we can get up to underneath of the. Let's see if we can get to the 19 of Truex. We're going to dive it to the bottom of 3 and 4 using the apron. Larson and Truex side by side. We're going to dive it down to the dog leg one more time. We're going to look at number 10th position. Can we get there? We're going to get underneath them. We're going to look underneath them.
Stay low, stay low. Careful, still there.
We're going to rub Larson a little bit. Rub a little bit of paint off of 2. We're going to take down the 10 spot.
Clear high, clear high. Car high,
Larson
careful
on the
there.
outside of us. Still fighting on the outside of us. We're going to look down the other Ganassi car next to Kurt Busch in the One Machine, sponsored by Monster Energy. Make the move for 9th. Take it easy. Kurt, slide up in front of Kurt. We got it indeed. A nice little maneuver there. We're going to look high. We're going to look, take on a little bit of a higher line. And now that does not work at all. We lost ground. We're going to start marking the corner there quite a bit. You got Busch and Truex now side by side as we look to run them down. Look to run these guys down. Busch currently stuck on the outside, but he's continuing to fight up there ahead of us. We're going to brake. We're going to try to outbrake these guys. We're going to dive to the bottom of 3 and 4. A nice little battle there between Truex and Busch, who are two teammates this year. We can go. Oh, we screwed up that corner there, and I'm glad we at that point we were just trying to stay, avoid sliding into anybody. We're gonna dive it into 1. Oh, here. We're off of 3 and 4. We're going to continue to try to battle Busch on the inside. We're going to look for the number 8 position. Can we get it?
Car on the outside now.
Truex in front of us. We're going to make just light contact with Kyle Busch as we head into 1 and 2. We're gonna look on the outside, on the inside, excuse me. We're gonna try to get back to Bush. We got 8 to go left in the stage.
Still there.
Underneath the bush, we're gonna wash up a little bit. Get into the back of Bush.
Still there. Road clear.
Both keep it going as we clip the wall off of the number 2. If we get back into 3 and 4, we do a nice little entrance into 3 and 4. We gotta get on the Bush. We gotta pull.
Got one peeking inside. You're all clear on the bottom there. Inside.
We're wrecking. Phew, we're into the wall hard. Not what we wanted there. We're gonna have to pit, gonna put 4 tires on this thing. This is not my track at all. We're just hoping to survive for a solid day, and that's not how to do it.
You're coming to the green.
We're gonna try to on the restart. We're back in the green.
You got room, you're clear there.
We're gonna go to the inside, see what we can do. We're gonna get to the inside. We're 3 wide now. We're gonna pick them off and pick off and
stay on the bottom here. Still there.
The 33rd. Up to 30th. 29th, 28th position now.
Back it down, back it down. Car there on the outside.
Brake. We're gonna bump, give a little love tap to the Cody Ware machine. We'll right it underneath that. We're gonna look to gain some more positions.
Car on the outside
to go
now.
On the stage. We're just looking to survive here. Move up in the
car
field.
On the outside now.
Get what we can, get the best that we can. So we've moved back up into the 24th position.
You're all clear up top there.
McDowell trying to pinch us there a little bit, it appeared. Byron stuck on the outside at Liberty University machine.
2 laps to go.
The number 12 car. We're going to be 3 wide heading into this.
Stay on the bottom here. Still there.
We're going to crowd McDowell just a bit.
You're all clear up top.
Off of turn number 2 on the outside. Newman on the inside there in the 21st position. We're going to look high. We're going to give Alex Bowman a little bit of a bumper. Not the greatest there. Couldn't quite get to work. We're up in the 22nd position.
We got 1 to go.
To the trial.
Still there.
Car on the outside now. For 80.
All right, clear out.
We're up into the 18th position now. We're going to look underneath the 40 machine of Jimmy McMurray for 17. If we make that maneuver.
Still there.
Now underneath Clint Boyer and Bubba Wallace. Here, we're trying to get ourselves up into the top 15 before the stage.
Still there. Nice driving that stage, driver.
We'll finish 17th in the stage after getting involved in that accident. That was a nice drive back up through to end stage number 1. We're going to go ahead and pit here. We're not going to make it otherwise. So we're going to do just that. We'll lose a spot for repairing the little damage we had.
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight.
So we're going to see what we can do. We're back to around what we started. Not horrible. We're going to get aggressive here on the restart.
Alright, you're clear there.
Best play for us to make passes, I feel, here is on the restart from all bottled up. Oh, we get the bubble.
Inside.
Not what we wanted to do there. We're going to go to the outside. We're going to make a full 3 wide off of turn number 2. We're going to try to carry momentum down back straight away. We're going to get that prospect to the bottom where we need to be at. So we're better at. Underneath McMurray, we're going to look to try to get a little nice run off of turn number 4.
You got room, you're clear. Car high, careful.
Ooh, we're going to use up the 48 ISM machine of Jimmy Johnson.
Alright, clear outside.
We're up into the number 12 position. Now Kurt Busch on the bottom. Kurt runs the bottom side. Can't get it to work there. We're going to dive down to the bottom of the 12th here and back up to the racetrack. We're going to look underneath Kurt Busch now. We're going to make a little bit of contact. We're going to spin him. Kurt Busch is around.
You got room. You're clear there.
Caution is out. Do you guys a little bit here, something here, so I can see y'all follow your guys' comments. I don't think they're popping up. We're gonna stay out here, it's nothing too major. We're sitting in 12th place, so we're trying to work our way up. If we can get off to another good start here and the restart, which we do, we're gonna crouch race down, jump to the bottom of the racetrack.
You're clear.
That's gonna slide us up into the 7th position. We're gonna look underneath teammate Joey Logano and
car high, careful there.
The Penske cars have been really strong early in the season. We're gonna try not to get into Logano here. That's the last score we want to get into. He's our teammate after all. You got the Forbes looking strong.
Alright, clear outside. Car high, careful there.
Bush has a car, is on a roll. He looks to the inside. They're 3 wide as we head into 1.
Still there. Car on the outside now. You're all clear on the bottom there.
We're gonna get into the inside of Bush. We're gonna rub a little bit of paint. We move our way up into 4th.
Car there on the outside.
We're gonna gas it up off of turn number 4. Logano gets next to nose and we're gonna drive down the apron. We're gonna try to hang on. We're gonna fight. We're gonna pull off we're gonna go with the right new aspect and just be playing hard to pass. We'll slide up. That's gonna give Logano an opportunity to get underneath us. And that's what he does. He does indeed get underneath us. We're gonna work the high side though. We're gonna try everything we can to make this high side work the best of our ability. We're stuck up high. We're gonna have it up to get in front of Hamlin and between Hamlin and Bush, so we're gonna dive it back to the bottom.
Car high, careful there.
Got it loose underneath Logano. We're gonna have to use Logano up. If we do lose just a little bit, we're up into 4. Let's see if we can go run down teammate Brad Keselowski. Dive it out in the infield here. Let's see, for 5 to go in stage 2. Working our way off of 2. It's going to be Keselowski in 3rd. Penske car's looking strong again this week. We're going to look at try to get underneath Keselowski, but can't quite get it done yet. We're going to dive it into the dog leg.
Best lap ever.
Best we've been so far today, right though. We're going to get underneath Keselowski here.
Still there.
Drive it as hard as we can. We're gonna make contact. It's gonna get us a little bit of this, but we're gonna hang on to it off of turn number 2 down the back straight away.
Still there.
Back underneath Brad as we head into 3. You got Bush and Armir and the entire field right here. We got a tight battle for that number 3 position.
You're all clear up top.
3 to go in the stage. We're gonna look to get underneath Keselowski. Can we get there this time?
Hold your line. Got one outside.
We're gonna make a little bit of contact again. Nothing too major that we're just gonna rub a little bit of paint off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. We're side by side. We got a nice little battle going on here.
Got a car coming inside now.
Underneath us. That's what he does get underneath us. We're 3 wide if we get to the line this time.
2 laps left. Stay calm. Hold your line there. Clear high, clear high.
Boyer's around.
That'll earn you a few
Not
stage
in
points.
the stage.
Caution's out.
We
Wave them
will
off.
finish 4th. That was a fun battle we were having there. Keselowski, us and Boyer making just slight contact, sending him for a ride. The car was definitely feeling a lot better in that stage. So we're gonna go both ways a little bit more. Actually, we're gonna leave the left, right. Just raise that right rear just a little bit and see what happens. That's gonna drop 6 spots. We have some pretty some minor damage we all wanted to get fixed. So we're going back in the 10th.
Be ready.
So we'll see what we do here. We go back
green's out now. Let's go. Still there inside.
We work our way back up into the number 7 spot, just like the.
Hold your line,
we're gonna
driver.
try to get underneath 4 here. We can't. Oh boy, we're spinning.
Got a car coming inside now.
We somehow missed that.
Caution.
We're 5th. We got minor damage, but not enough to worry about pitting. That's gonna hurt for a few cars, I'm sure. We're gonna try this one again. We set 5th.
You're coming to the green. Be ready here.
Can we
Green's out, man.
salvage a good finish here in the final stage of this one?
Clear
We
high,
got a
bud.
nice start here on the restart. Can we pull to the lead? We're going to slide up right in front of Eric Jones for the race lead. We're going to drive it into one with the race lead. We got a little pushing a little too hard. It's going to cost us the race lead.
Got one
Chase
peeking
Elliott's worked
inside.
his way through the field. He's up into third. Not
Car there on
looking
the
good
inside.
right now as the 12 machine is struggling a little bit. Sliding up way up the racetrack.
Got a car coming inside now.
Bush on the inside. We're going to dive it back underneath Bush. We're going to get on the gate. We're going to gas it up on the inside
Careful,
for 6.
still there.
Can we get this? It's going to be at Andy.
Car on the outside now.
Slide underneath the Hamlin. We're going to make slight contact there on the 11 machine. Can we clear? We
Wheel
do.
over.
Kind of pinched him a little bit. We're going to work up into number 4. Bush is
Car
going to
there
get
on the
underneath us
inside.
with a nice run. He's underneath us. We're going to make contact. We're in the wall.
Wave them off. Caution's out.
Yellow was out. We're 15th. Go ahead and pit. I feel like here that much damage is going to hurt us. We're going to go ahead and pit here. Try to work ourselves through the field again.
Coming to the green.
See what happens. We're going
Ready.
green. We're back
Green's
on
out,
the way
man.
here
Let's go.
through here at ISM Speedway. We have been had an up and
Clear
down
high, bud.
day. We got speed, but we've been struggling just a little bit to run
Got
with
one
the
up top.
speed of the leaders.
3 wide now.
We're
3
full.
wide, you're in the middle.
We're 4 wide. Castle gets a little bit of a bump, but we're going to look to Hendrickson get to the inside of us. We're going to look to the outside and we're going to continue the battle.
Still there.
Not going away
Inside.
without a fight. Don't want to get to the back of Castle. We're going to give him just a slight nudge, though. We're going to look. Hendrick gets into
Hold
us.
that line,
Castle
driver.
gets it. Because it's up at the
Clear low,
line.
bud.
The Castle machine. We are
Careful, still
passing
there.
Ryan
Back it
Freese
down,
now
back
for
it down.
27th as we look to work our way back to the field. Once
got room.
again,
You're
if
clear.
we can salvage a solid top 5, top 10 finish, I will consider that a success. Stenhouse gets bumped by Tydell right up in front of us. We're going to drive it down, drop it down to the bottom. Up into 25th.
Careful, still there.
Gonna get David Reagan another bump. Harvick on
Careful,
the inside,
still there.
Reagan on the outside. We're gonna go and make it 3 wide.
Hold your line there.
How about 4
You're all
wide at
clear up top there.
Phoenix? Who says it can't work? We're gonna get Harvick
Got
on this
one
just
peeking
a
inside.
little bit how to get out of it. We're gonna look to battle the top shelf.
Inside. You're clear all around there.
We're gonna work upstairs. We're gonna look to work the top shelf. We're gonna go cut down to
You're
the
all
bottom.
clear
We're
on
gonna
the
drive
bottom
hard into the corner. Harvick
Car there on
upstairs
the
on us.
outside.
We
You got
look to
room. You're
work
clear.
our way back through the field. How about 20? We're battling for the 20th position. We're gonna take a drive underneath Logano.
Careful, still there.
We got a yellow. Caution is out. Got several towards the back, going ahead and pit, making their services. We would not make that to the end. We're gonna go ahead and stay out. On the way, we can save. There's a thing to it where we can try saving.
All
I
right, be
would, but
smart
we're
out
not in
there.
that kind of
Going green.
situation.
Ready.
We're green. Let's try to work our way back to the
All
field one
clear.
more time. We're gonna duck tape to
Outside,
the inside
outside.
of Hamlin.
3 wide now.
Try 4-1 at Phoenix.
Clear high, clear high.
He is on a mission to try to salvage a solid day. Kurt Busch
Hold your line.
is not clear there. I thought Kurt was going to go
Car
down,
there
but
on
he
the
doesn't.
inside.
And then Kurt goes side by side. let's get into the 3 wide of the dog leg. They make contact.
Wave them off. Caution's out.
Caution is out. We're gonna go ahead and pit here. Situation we can make to the end.
Coming to the green, driver.
So
Be ready here.
we're
Green's out, let's go.
Back up, back out. Green flag back in the air, so we decided to pit there after the caution. We ended up in majors. We didn't really hit anything.
Hold your line, stay high. Still there. Careful, still there. Inside, inside.
I couldn't quite
Still
get
there.
Haley cleared. He's gonna dive underneath of Haley to get the 3 wide there. He's gonna dive it into the top
20
lane.
laps to go. You got room, you're clear.
We'll be fine. I'm not worried about what we can say. These guys are still guys pit.
Alright, you're clear. You're going too fast.
And working to the inside. He's gonna make it up into the 27th. This
Still
one
there?
may come down to who's got the right strategy.
Still there?
You got Stenhouse, Chastain.
Alright, clear
Oh,
outside.
let's bunch you. Now he's underneath of Rick Ware, or Cody Ware, excuse me.
Hold your line, got one outside. Clear low.
He's
Car there on the inside.
sideways.
You're all
Getting
clear
hit,
on top.
hold it.
Back it down, back it down. You entered pit road too fast. You got the black flag this time. You're clear of pit road.
Damn it. Hopefully I don't hurt the car too bad and we can salvage still. If it goes green, a lot of these guys will still have to pit. So we'll see what happens here as we work our way off of 2. Work through 3 and 4.
Wow, that was your best lap ever.
As we do have now, I had a Corey LaJoy, the Corey LaJoy machine.
Watch that car in front of you. He's slowing down. He's going to be pitting.
Okay, we'll go high of him. We're going to go outside of Corey here. He's off the pace. Looking to just try to salvage here right now. We've had a rough day here at ISM. We're going to look to bounce back next week. Not one of my better tracks. I tend to struggle here quite a bit, to be quite honest with you. So we'll see what we can do. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you enjoy this, if you like racing, you like NBA, you like a little bit of Madden, maybe even some Rocket League down the road, hit that subscribe button. If you're enjoying this videos, I can't speak English today apparently. If you're enjoying the video, please hit that like button. And if you want notifications when we go live, hit that notification bell. As I'm sorry to give you such a struggle this race. We are looking to salvage what we can here. Oh boy, that just kicked loose on us. Sometimes that bad? Holy hell, I was not expecting it to kick loose on us snap like that on us. She's definitely getting loose, boys, for honest boys and girls. Really starting to get loose on us. That's gonna rocket us back up into the 20th position. We're gonna look on the outside of Ryan Truex here. He's in 17th. He's gonna shut the door on us.
Still there?
Working our way to the top side. We're gonna make the move on him.
Clear all around. 10 laps to go.
Slide up into the Deegan. We're gonna do whatever we can.
Careful,
to keep
still
this
there.
thing going straight.
Watch your speed, please.
Last thing we want
Clear
is a
high, bud.
caution.
Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear there.
We're gonna drop it underneath the Joey Gase machine up, and that's gonna put us
Car on the outside
13
now.
into the 13
All clear.
position. He's ahead, he knows he can run down. He's looking to try to get the best result we can get here today. .27:38 with 8 to go as we are coming up on the number 62 machine of Brendan going pretty quickly here. If we're going to look to the outside of him, we're going to have a run on him on the outside. Can we get there? We can.
Careful,
indeed.
still there.
We clear.
All right, you're clear there.
So look
Towers
up.
called a caution.
Caution is out and we'll be 21st here, so if we didn't, we'll be able to get a lot of these positions on the restarts.
You're coming to the greens.
We'll
Be
see
ready.
what happens here. We are
Hammer down. You got room, you're clear there.
Taking off. That's gonna accelerate us up into the number 5 position.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
Accelerating off of turn number 2. We're gonna see what we got. Maybe we can steal the race. Who knows what happened here in the end. Give Larson a tag. Can't get underneath him as both drivers keep going. Let's take a look here on the hook cam real quick. Let's see if we can get underneath Bubba Wallace here. Gonna give Bubba a tag.
Stay low. Still there.
We get the Bubba Wallace
Careful,
machine attack.
still
We
there.
couldn't quite get underneath him there.
You're all clear up top.
Give him Bubba another shot, another tap. Can he get, if he can ever get underneath that Bubba Wallace machine,
Stay with
who
the
knows
line.
what happened here? Can he steal a 3rd place? The day he's had, he will
Still there.
take it.
All right, you're clear.
Underneath the Bubba Wallace, he makes the move and clears him. Off a 2. It's been the Bush, it's been Eric Jones, but Kyle's been fast. Will it be his race to win? We got
One more to go.
1 lap to go, excuse me. We work into turn number 1. We try something
Slow
that's a
down.
little bit different, see if it helps us. It didn't help us get on, so we're gonna we'll go up into 3 and 4 and settle for 3rd. For the way this race went, 3rd place, can't complain. We'll take a top 5.
That's a great run today
This is
for a
one of
top
my
5.
tracks I tend to struggle at. So we'll walk away happily with a top 3rd place finish. Not the best day we've ever had at the racetrack, but we will take it. A nice solid points day for us. We're going to gain some points out of it all. Caught a lot of guys a lap down. Our points lead's going to extend a little bit more, up to 46. Just because guys having bad days, like Keselowski, for example. Larson overpassing him. He will go up to 2nd now in the standings. was not as good as we had hoped. You guys got any suggestions to make this series better? Go ahead and drop them in the comments below. We will see you in the next one. And I believe, and I'll take just a minute before I close the stream, where the next one will be. The next one, our next race is at Auto Club to finish out the West Coast swing. Yeah, to finish out the West Coast swing, which I will probably do. Yeah. It's Auto Club, then we go to Martinsville, which I'll probably at least do Auto Club tomorrow, maybe even Martinsville as well. It just depends on how I'm feeling at that point. And you guys have a good one. We will see you in the next video. If you enjoyed it, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.